Hi everybody on YouTube. I want to share a book review with you. This is called The Girl Who Played with Fire, and again it's by Stieg Larsson. And he wrote the book The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo was the first book in this series. There are actually three. There's one more after this one. And I will just say, right off the bat, I enjoyed The Girl Who Played with Fire, the second one, more than I enjoyed the first one. If you've seen my video, you'll know that I found the first one a little bit slow to start with, but this one I felt like picked up right away. Let me read the back of the book to you so you can see what the author has shared in the publisher about what it's about. It says, crusading publisher Mikael Blomkvist has decided to run an explosive expose of a wide-ranging sex trafficking operation. Just before the piece is published, two people are brutally murdered. The fingerprints on the murder weapon belong to his friend, the troubled hacker genius Lisbeth Salander. Blomkvist, convinced of Salander's innocence, plunges into an investigation. Meanwhile, Lisbeth herself is drawn into a murderous game of cat and mouse and is forced to face her dark past. I enjoyed this book because there were twists, there were turns, and you just didn't know what was happening, and new characters were added, and I just really enjoyed it. Basically, Michael works for Millennium magazine, and somebody comes to him and is like, listen, I've been doing this research and reporting on sex trafficking, things about johns and prostitutes, and in the Sweden area. And they, oops, hey, sorry, bad cat. They say, so there's two people involved. One is like a journalist, and one is like a researcher who's getting her like degree or something. And so one has some information, the other has different information. And there's this very specific character, Zala, who, that's kind of his like name, Zala. And they're trying to figure out who that is because they think they have the connection, a very big, scary connection, the sex traffic kingdom. And so what happened is, right before they expose this expose, two people are brutally murdered, not saying who, and there was an investigation. And Lisbeth, who, she kind of went on a hiatus after she worked with Michael in the first book, she kind of went on a little vacation, shall we say. She kind of changed her appearance a little, and she just did some soul searching, I guess. And so she's back, and then they find her fingerprints on the murder weapon, and then they find a third person dead as well, and they have all these connections to Lisbeth, but she's like, dude, it wasn't me. So, she's on the run, she's hiding because they're all saying it's her, and she's like on the news and things as being the one who, like, was the murderer. So, let's see, so there's research going on from Michael, there's research going on from Lisbeth's former employer, there's research and like investigation going on by the police, and these three like groups kind of connect, and it's really weird because all of a sudden like friends of Lisbeth start popping up, which you didn't think she really had, but one of her female friends, one of her boxing friends, they start showing up, and it kind of has twists and turns, and even though Lisbeth isn't hiding, she comes out, she wears her, you know, her kind of costumes, shall we say, and it just is a very twist and turning and exciting and gruesome, and again, not rated PG, it's like PG-13. I got kind of a book. Getting so heavy and big. You're so big. This is Duncan. Duncan, say hello, everybody. This is my snuggle cat. Oh, you're my snuggle cat? Yes. He doesn't really like to be held, but he loves to snuggle in bed. He'll, like, come up to you, go, meow, 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 and you're like, what? And you'll follow him, he'll run into the bedroom, jump on the bed, and go, meow, meow. He just wants to lay and snuggle and sleep with you. He, like, sleeps on my head, it's cute. Say bye, donkeys. Hello. Goodbye. Sorry. That was a distraction from my book. I apologize for interrupting the book review. Let's see, what else can I tell you? It ends up being a little bit more complicated than you think. You learn a little bit more about Lisbeth's past, and you're going to be happy with the end, and you know that there's going to be another book, so it's kind of nice. I hope you check this book out, and I hope this was helpful to some of you. I look forward to sharing more with you soon. See ya.